And good morning, Rajah scholars and champions. Mr. Lawson here on Monday morning with our morning announcements. First, join me as we begin the day with our pledge.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And thank you to Cadet Espino for joining us today. With that, we want to start the day with a celebration of birthdays and say happy birthday today to Alondra Lizaraga, Julissa Lucia Navarrete, Jordan Aimes, Edwin Santos Montoya, Michael Tejeda Velasco, Emily Torres Gonzalez, Ruben Rodriguez, and our very own math teacher, Ms. Torres. We hope you have a festive, fantastic, fabulous celebration of your birthday. Blow out those candles and have some cake and ice cream. And remember me, since I can't have any on this diet. Thank you for spreading Rajah positivity with positivity, that Rajah pride, I should say, with positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence. And for all of you that were determined to raise those grades this first quarter and you were in attendance every day, did your assignments, and worked hard, I am so proud. Now, that means for everyone this quarter, if your grades weren't where you wanted them to be, now's the time to pull it together. This is the first quarter that just ended, and grades will be out this Friday. You still have the second quarter to pull that grade up so that you have a good one on your transcript at the semester. We're going to talk about that in just a moment on one of the other slides. Also today and tomorrow in your classes on Zoom, you're going to see some visitors. And I think that when they join you, it'll probably say on their name, WASC visitor, or they'll be changing their name on the screen so that the teacher knows to let them in. But we have 6 special guests. These are teachers and assistant principals and coordinators from district offices around Southern California, and there are 6 guests, and they are here to validate our school self-study, as I shared with you last week, so that we can determine Indio High School's continuing accreditation. Remember, accreditation is what validates our program at school to say that when we give you a diploma, what we've taught, how we've taught, and the things that you're doing, that diploma is accredited and accepted by colleges and universities, that we have prepared you in the best possible way. So they're going to be visiting classes. They'll be even having some visits and chats with students to ask questions to find out what's the story about Indio High School. So we want to welcome them. We've had some meetings with them since Wednesday, and we're very, very honored that they're giving us their time. Also this week, don't forget Friday, the next fundraiser, Panda Express, our California Scholarship Federation is putting together a fundraiser at Indio Panda Express. You can take this flyer. You can show it on your phone. I'll be sending this out in the MyDS account as well, but you can take the flyer and help our fundraising for scholarships for California Scholarship Federation. And speaking of clubs, this week we will be sharing on the announcements every day. Just wait and see. You'll be watching. I did this last spring to tell you about all the clubs we have on campus. Well, now all of the clubs have been working with Ms. Druyon to put together a slideshow to help you be aware of all the wonderful opportunities for you to be involved in Indio High School. So since we can't do Club Rush in the gym, we're going to do it virtually through the broadcast. Don't forget, your cameras need to be on. This weekend when I was teaching a class, I could see the difference just in me trying to teach a group of adults when I saw a screen that looked like this. But the minute I saw faces and I could see eyes and I could tell if what I was doing was working or not, or if I was needing to speed up or slow down, or if I was making sense, it's like my energy went sky high the minute I could see other faces and other people. Think of how you feel when you want to be with your friends. Well, that's how our teachers feel. And when they see a screen that's empty faces, it just isn't very motivating for us. We really want to see you. We miss you. And it's so much easier to teach when we know we see you there and we can see those eyes and smiling faces. So have those cameras on, please. Now, what I said a moment ago about getting those grades up. Every Tuesday and every Thursday from 7:35 until 8:25, every teacher is offering an opportunity for you to get your grades up, for you to improve those assignments, or when you don't understand something, to give you that extra help. That intervention is in every class, every teacher, and they offer that Tuesdays and Thursdays. They've been sending out those invites, but not everybody's taking advantage of that opportunity. So I want you to watch closely in your Google Classrooms and get those codes and check in with your teacher and make sure you're doing well, that you're learning, and that you're understanding what's being taught. A reminder, seniors, this is your week. You need to be ordering sending to Justin's your cap and gown size. Remember, they're asking you to fill out the form with for your cap and gown with height and weight so they can order the right size for the rental that's going to be provided at the end of the year. You can also order class jewelry. I ordered my class ring when I was a student here, and I still wear it proudly. And you might, if you have done yours on time by the end of the week, you might be in the drawing. You might be the one that's selected for a free class ring. Also, check out your MyDS email this week. Remember, we were able to get our deadline for senior portraits extended. Thank you, Ms. Hodeggy and the yearbook staff. That deadline has been moved to November 16th, but it won't be stretched again because the yearbook deadline comes up. So get those appointments made. And don't forget, advanced placement students get that fee paid for your exam. And I am proud to share this latest news with you. Our National Honor Society has been working on the Get Out the Vote campaign as part of their community service volunteer project. And you'll notice Indio High School there's number 3 in the national ranking, the only school in California in the top 10. The only one. In fact, we're the only school on the West Coast in the top 10. So bravo, congratulations to all of our National Honor students for working hard to get people to register to vote. And to the 55 students who are already 18, I sent you an email from the National Honor Society. A couple of you did register. I want to make sure you take this opportunity to do your civic duty. Register so that you can be an informed voter for not only this election, but for the rest of your life. We want you to be able to have a voice in what happens in our country. And now for our joke of the day. And so, today's joke: How did the geography student drown? His grades went below sea level. With that, our final thought for the day. President John F. Kennedy said this: every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. So have that Rajah determination. Make a decision today to try, raise those grades, be in class every day, and I know you'll accomplish that. With that, we wish every Rajah to be kind to one another and stay classy, Indio, stay helpful, healthy, and calm, and we'll see you tomorrow.